Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Okay, I got this nice little comment from a person who said that, Loy, I didn't know your ego was so fragile. I didn't know you were so fragile, or your ego was so fragile, or, ignore this person, or, people were commenting. This is in relation to a post that I put, that I blocked and deleted one person. So I thought I'll answer this. What has happened is, on social media today, anyone can comment on anything, anywhere, any place. Anyone can say whatever they want to say, whether real account or fake account. Once upon a time, before social media and all that was even created, if discussions and debates used to take place, it would take place between people that you knew, people you introduced yourself, people you're comfortable with. It would be family and friends. You'd sit together, debate, discuss, disagree. Okay. However, today you have yourself on a public platform where anyone can see your comment, anyone can see your opinion, anyone can see your video. Okay. And people generally, random strangers, they will share what they want to say. Some are kind and some are not so kind. But then there are these individuals who cross the line. They not only give you bad words. Bad words is one part. They try to personally insult you. And sometimes it goes to family, wife, child. Okay. Now, to those people who are saying that I'm very fragile, are you are you even aware of how many comments and messages I receive per day? I've told you before, 1,600. Out of which 99% of them, 99.99, are people I do not know. People who know me, they talk to me privately. And the people who know me are very few, man. And by that I mean people who I intimately have conversations with, like one-to-one on a video. I talk to them. Not anyone who gets added up on my Facebook. Or there are people who send me friends request on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that. Fine, I don't bother much about that. But now, after you have been added into my private circles, or like Facebook and all that, and you get to see videos and posts of me, my wife, my child, then there is that special kind of permission that you have given the person. You are part of my small little inner circle. But now, after being added, just imagine you have given the person the permission, and then the person starts checking your posts, and on every post they will disagree with you publicly, which is okay. You can disagree. No, I disagree. But they don't do it respectfully. They do it with a condescending attitude, or they do it with sarcasm. Like, are you even educated? Do you know what the hell are you talking about? That kind of tone. Like, I've had this one guy, 66 years old or something, he added me on Facebook. And on my posts that I was putting, he started commenting like, use your head, grow up, behave yourself, you need to act and this and that. And he started ranting, and on almost every post he would have something to say. I didn't mind normal general opinions, but when he started to give me that big brother kind of talk, listen, behave yourself and all that, I just deleted him. I didn't even send him a private message like, excuse me, what is your problem? I deleted him off. To which he sent me a private, why did you delete? He's asking me why. Only because he was 60 plus. I said, who the fuck are you? I straight away asked him, who the fuck are you? He's saying, is this the way to talk to me? I told him again, who the fuck are you? Not my father, not my relative. You're no one who has supported my work, donated to my channel, money or anything. You're a fucking stranger, just an absolute fucking stranger. So who the fuck are you? So he gave his credit. I'm a doctor, I've studied this. I said, fine, but I still don't know who the fuck are you. How are you related to me? Why the fuck should I take your advice? Oh no, you should be humble. I said, go teach that to your children. What happened? Your children don't fucking take you seriously. Yeah, what a fucking ass clown, man. You know, there are people who their own families don't take them seriously and they go around lecturing the whole world. Look, if you have an opinion, share it, no problem. There are people who don't mind. They want you to bash them up, talk shit. But when you enter someone's personal space like their Facebook and all that, and you start sending them private messages, use a little bit of decency. Like, just imagine, in real life, do you think in real life would people do this? Would they comment on someone's wife, hey, something about his wife or child, or hey, who the fuck are you? Do you think on the random streets you'd say that to someone? No. Then how can you say it in the virtual space? When does it become okay? And then there are these guys who have fake accounts. To answer these people who are saying that I have a fragile ego, man, do you even know how many messages I receive per day? How many emails I receive per day? There is only so much you can take. And here's a bigger question. Why the fuck should I take it? Tell me why. Would you like if around 20, 30 people keep sending you messages, hey, shut the fuck up, man, who the fuck are you? You know, you're a piece of shit. And at some point you'll be like, what is this? Just imagine I open my social media. I'm looking for worthwhile stuff. I'm looking for content to be generated, searching for ideas, searching for stuff to learn. I'm not opening it to read profanities, sarcasms, put downs. I don't need that. See, there are celebrity stars and there are people online who have a large following. They don't even read a single message. Like Joe Rogan doesn't read a single message, single tweet, single anything. Okay. In my case, however, I engage and interact with people. That is why if you see, each and every comment is liked and there's a heart shape given there. And if you observe closely, like check the Kyle Rittenhouse video. There are a lot of people who have told me, who the fuck will take this? This guy looks like a freak, there's a jury, and what the fuck does he know? And fine, I've kept those comments. Please go ahead. You feel free to say that. And they are right. Nobody would take me as a juror, nor do I have the interest. Some people, what the fuck do you know about America? What the fuck do you know about American law? Fine, I agree. Maybe you know much more than me. Maybe you're a lawyer. Okay, I just gave my opinion. Simple, basic, common sense. There is a fight going on there, a riot, maybe 20, 30 kilometers away. And I take an oversized gun and I go all the way there to where there is fights and problems and issues and murders and all that. And I go there with an oversized gun. I mean, why are you going where there's trouble? That's common sense. That's not even law. That's common sense. Why are you going there where there's trouble? Second one is, why are you illegally sporting an oversized firearm? That is not even law. That is common sense. Third one is, what is the job of a 17-year-old? Simple common sense, not even law. And finally, you go there with an oversized weapon. You're inviting trouble, looking this thing, and then people obviously will come running to you, and then you start shooting and call that self-defense. Good for you. Because keep in mind, today it happened to someone, tomorrow it'll happen to you. And personally speaking, for me, No one that I knew died. It's not my country. If you're happy with what's going on, good for you. So I gave my opinion. Now, there are people who disagree, fine. I speak about India, But then, if you think because of this you can keep insulting me. See, if I don't like a channel or don't like a video, I normally stop watching it. Or I discontinue watching it. Or I don't even go to that channel or don't even go to that person's profile page. But now if I keep going again and again to that person's profile page or person's YouTube channel, and I keep bitching and moaning and complaining, and I keep putting personal attacks, who has a problem? It's like I don't like the smell. There's someone who's shitting and farting there, and I go put my nose up his ass and say, oof, I don't like the smell, man. It's terrible. Oof, I don't like this shit, man. Why are you putting your nose up there, man? It's like, that's what I tell people. Stop putting your nose up my ass and complaining. And last and not the least, it's like basic human common sense. To this date, I've not gone to anyone's Facebook page or Facebook profile. Butterfly. I've not gone to someone's Facebook profile, saw what they posted, and then typed something like, use your brains, what the hell are you talking? You're this, you're that. I've never done that. One is because it's common sense, it's human decency. Number two is, I might have added this person as a Facebook friend, but that doesn't mean I know the person. Number three is, I always follow the policy. What I can't tell a person face to face, why put it on the person's, personal space? And finally, this is their personal profile, their personal wall or their personal Facebook page dedicated for them. They can post whatever they like. If I don't like, don't see it. How much of common sense do you need to understand this? This particular person not only posted on my YouTube send me Instagram messages, send me Facebook messages, send me Twitter messages, all which I fucking ignored, okay, and blocked. Is this healthy? Seriously, tell me, is this healthy where you literally stalk a person every single social media and you give your opinion and you want the person to acknowledge it and want the person... Man, I'm not sitting here revolving my life around you. I have so many things to do. The problem with these people, their lives are broken. They are alone. They are frustrated. And most of these people who do who engage in this kind of behavior have broken lives. Whether relationship, financial, or even if they have money, their lives, they are very unhappy individuals. And they want to be noticed, they want to be heard, they want to be respected. Maybe their own family people don't. In many cases, their family people itself don't take them seriously. They consider them a joke, their family and friends. So where do you get the space to feel special? Online. In fact, there are so many people in my WhatsApp groups. I know their profiles. Most of them are nothing and nobody in real life. That's why in WhatsApp, on social media, they are so bold and brave, and they give their way, fuck you, your country is this and that, and what are you, piece of shit. But if you actually look at them in real life, I remember this one boy who was talking so big, and finally he actually had the audacity to give me a video call. And in this rare occasion, I pressed yes. Small fucking kid. And I said, who the fuck is this? I asked. With a squeaky voice, this small boy, squeaky voice. Hey, hi. I said, who the fuck are you? Imagine the same guy who was giving me profanities. The same guy who was giving me profanity. Oh, I'm a follower of yours. I follow your videos. He was such a fucking rat. Even his, mustache had not grown. The boy looked like someone who you will just throw a few coins because he's poor. Looked like a small, and I could see the background. It looked like a fucking village. Imagine this guy, this small little kid, on social media, giving me big talk. Who the fuck are you and what the fuck you'll do? And, shut the fuck up. And big words. I just told him, just behave yourself. Oh, okay, sorry. I remember even this one example of this guy who literally put statements like, what the fuck is your brand and what the fuck is personal branding and you're a piece of shit, he's abusing me, literally abusing me, a personal email. Not one, he sent me a long fucking email. I shared this with my group. And then the best part, he must have forgotten that after a couple of years, he sends me, please, I want a job. And he has mentioned his salary. He wants $1,000 a month. Let that sink in. After 2-3 years, this guy sends me his resume where he wants $1,000 salary per month. The same guy, what he earns per month is sometimes what I earn with one client. And this guy, he was abusing me. So, bottom line, what I'm trying to tell you is, you tell me, would you like random strangers coming and commenting on your family, on your wife, your children, your husband, your parents? Random strangers means they literally are sending you personal private messages. Would you like that? And not one. You're talking of 50, 60, 100. At what point you'll be like, either ignore them or you block them. The second thing is, I don't mind attacking the opinion. But when you start acting like you're superior to me, like lecturing me or looking down on me, behave yourself, what the fuck do you know? Oh, come on. And what the biggest part that really irritates me to the core is where you act so mighty outside, but privately you're a fucking little worm. Imagine there are people who even when they send me private messages, they're very polite and nice, but publicly they are like roaring like a lion. Look, listen, I don't want to take anyone's shit, okay? My channel, my personal space, my Facebook page, I can choose who I want. There's no universal thing, oh, you have to take and tolerate everyone's bullshit. No. For me, I choose, if you're also interested in such individuals who attack people's families, invite them over, no? Tell them, do it to me and my family. That you will not do. That is why we have fake profiles. That is why we have people who are so brave online. Real life, nothing. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. You let me know if I'm right or wrong. Love to hear your thoughts. Okay, it's me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.